Your boy Roto Beast. I'm here to present you my NBA core plays for Thursday, November 15th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure and click the subscribe button below. This way you can watch all of our NBA, NFL, and MLB videos. If you haven't came and checked out our website here at dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content, everything that you need. Like I said, we're truly a one-stop shop for all your DFS needs. Got daily, Fanduel, and DraftKings cash lineups as well if you're a cash game player. And come check out the site, dfscheatsheet.com. Optimizer's been on absolute fire. Real quick, before I do get into this core plays, one thing I do want to note, today's a 3-game slate. Usually for me, anytime it's a 3-game, 2-game slate, it's strictly a GPP slate. I don't think today's a cash game slate at all. I still will be sending out my cash lineups, obviously, to members because that's part of our subscription. But I don't think today's a cash game slate. I definitely think it's more of a GPP slate. Definitely think it's a perfect opportunity for you guys to come to the website, try out the optimizer, throw 150 lines in the 25-cent and move on. See how it goes. It's only $37 and it gives you massive upside. We got our new tool that I just sent the video for last night. Multi-lineup edit. You can literally edit 150 lineups in about 2 minutes. Updated lineup. So great tool. Things are going very well right now for us. So yeah, make sure and check out the site, dfscheatsheet.com. So today, it was tough for me to do my core because there's some guys that I'm really liking, obviously, but at the same time, there's still a lot of injury news. Today, Locke is an hour later than usual, so we're not going to get Locke. Not going to get some news till way later, in my opinion. So I'm just going to do my best I can for you guys. To get us started, I'm going to go with Chris Paul going against the Warriors. I definitely think this is going to be a back-and-forth game. I understand Chris Paul hasn't been doing nothing special, but he's still giving us a solid floor with at least 32 fantasy points in the past, 7, 8 games, and he has 50 fantasy point upside. We need that. And on a small slate with people a little bit overpriced, I definitely think that he's a guy that we can look at to give us a solid floor at point guard. We'll move on to shooting guard right now with no with no Steph Curry. Clay and Durant are pretty much doing all the scoring. I understand his prices came up, but they need this guy to shoot the ball, and he's getting a ton of shots a game. And he's got you at least 40 fantasy points in 3 of the past 4, 33 fantasy points in 4 of the past 5. So he's giving us a solid floor as well, even on these price tags. If he's going to get guarded by James Harden, and we know James Harden isn't the best defender, I really like Clay in this spot. Then we're going to go to small forward. The guy that I'm looking at, obviously, I'm just not even going to beat around the bush. Kevin Durant going against this Houston team, they're going to need this guy. They need him and they need Clay. I love both of those dudes. So I definitely think both of those guys should be in your core today. Move to power forward, the guy I'm liking. He's a little bit underpriced. And if Jokic was out, then that would be even better. Let me see if we got any news on Jokic. No, he is going to play today. He had X-rays the other day or whatever. But I'm not looking to play Jokic. The guy I'm looking to play is Paul Millsap. 6,200 is a very fair price tag for this guy. We need about 30 for value, and he has 50 fantasy point upside. I think this is a really good buy low opportunity. Going against a Hawks team that doesn't really scare me very much. I definitely think this game could get out of hand. Is the only nervous thing that makes me nervous about Millsap. But on this very fair price tag, definitely think that he's not going to kill us. He's going to be my 4th core play. And my last guy, we got to wait on injury news, but I'm really liking Alex Len. He's a game-time decision, with an ankle sprain. But, the past 2 games, he's been getting minutes, 26 and 32. No Deadman. We already know that. If he's going to play, and they're going to need him in there, Denver has some really good bigs, even, off the bench when they got Plumlee coming in. I definitely think this is a good spot for Alex Len at 4,700. He's going to be my 5th core play. We need a value play. That's really what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to see what kind of value we get. We can definitely make this core work. I think it's a really good start. One thing I will note, if Alex Len does end up being ruled out, and then you got no Deadman, we mentioned that, I think that Miles Plumlee would become a big time value play. Very, very good value play. I think he would be if he was going to start and get a bunch of minutes. And then he's going to be going against his brother on the other bench. So I definitely think he would be motivated. And if Miles Plumlee is going to start, he would be a premier value play. And I mean, just to show you, if we put him in there because he started, I mean, it gives us 5,500, gives us a little bit more to play with. So I definitely would keep an eye out on the Alex Len news. If he is going to play his regular minutes, I really like him. And if he is rolled out, then I am going to go with Miles Plumlee as well. So that's really where I'm at with my core plays for the day. I definitely think this is a solid start. These are a couple guys I definitely think you want to get in your lineup, especially Clay and Durant. I definitely think those guys are pretty close to locks against this Houston team. They're going to have to put up some points. And, we know all this drama going on with Draymond and stuff. I think Kevin Durant's going to come out motivated and show that, they need him. It is what it is. They need Kevin Durant more than they need Draymond on this team for sure. So that's really where I'm at. If you haven't already, please take that quick second, click the like button for me down below. Helps me out. Really appreciate that. Good luck on your guys' contest tonight. Make sure to check out the site, dfscheatsheet.com. And that's all, guys. Peace out.